Okay, so as promised, we'll be doing the homework problems, or I guess the assignments. And after all, it's important for you to do the assignments because it tests whether you understood or learned anything. So I'll do as many homework problems or assignment problems as I can. I'll try to do them slowly, but I would imagine that most of you are getting these when you get your simple ideas. So we'll start with the first assignment that I gave you on volumes. And the first problem is a review problem, just so you see what's going on. It's a ratio problem, so I write the dimensions of the rectangular prism divided by the cube. And as we know, it's 8 cubed. We talked about that in class not that long ago. And I did 20 times 6 times 8, as mentioned in any order. The 8's cancel. And now I can look around for the easiest way. I notice that these numbers are even, so I can take half of each one. And not doing too many numbers, I'll just move them along. So I have 10 over 4 left and 3 over 4 left. And now when I reduce this last one here, I end up with 15 over 8, which is approximately a 2-to-1 ratio. It's about, the volume is about twice the cube of the rectangular prism. So the correct answer for number 1 was 15 over 8. We turn our attention to number 2, and this is a compound figure. And again, I think in my head, I'm going to add the cone to the cylinder. I have all the data that I need. I remember everything's in terms of pi, as the instructions told you. So the cone is 1/3. The radius which it shares with the cylinder is 3 squared. And the height, as mentioned before, is 3. So there we are. Pretty easy thing. The 3's are going to cancel right away. I did that before I even did the cylinder. And we look at the cylinder is pi r squared, which it shares, as mentioned before, with the cone, times 6. I put the pi in there. It slipped out from me. And now we see what we have left. We have 9 pi for the cone. And we have 54 pi for the 9 times 6 for the cylinder. All right. So we have all that written out there. We have the height. We have the radius at 9. We have the 9 that's left over when we canceled everything out. And 54 plus 9, you end up with 63 pi. We got the data C, okay? And we did, number 2, we did leave out, I messed up again, it's got to be done again. It's wrong. It's a mistake. It has